the earth will be turned into something other than the earth. People will look at it and say, that ain't the earth I knew. وَالسَّمَاوَاتُ, and the skies will be, basically وَالسَّمَاوَاتُ غَيْرَ السَّمَاوَاتِ is implied. And the skies won't be like what they are now. وَبَرَزُوا لِلَّهِ الْوَاحِدِ الْقَهَّارِ, and they will all be brought face to face before Allah, the one, the undeniable, Al-Qahhar, the one you try to avoid as much as possible, you still can't get away. وَتَرَى الْمُجْرِمِينَ, and you're going to see the criminals, يَوْمَئِذٍ, on that day, مُقَرَّنِينَ. Qarrana in Arabic is to tie two things together, like two camels together with the same rope, or two or more with a tight rope. Okay, and it's usually qarana, and the qarrana, the shadda on it, for qarrana yuqarrinu taqreen is for mubalagha, to hyperbolize it. Muqarraneen means these criminals are all shackled together, like camels that are tied with the same rope. The chains that are given to them, it's one chain locking all of them in together. Fil asfad. Asfad is the plural of safad. Safad. Also another singular of it, one singular is safad, the other is sifad. And it's literally the shackle, the metal shackle. Okay, that's used to keep the prisoner. The verb from it is safada or asfada. And safada means to arrest someone, tie someone up and imprison them. Safadahu. He arrested him. So they're chained together in these shackles that are going one shackle to the next, to the next, to the next. You recall this imagery has come before, right? مُقَرَّنِينَ فِي الْأَصْفَادِ. Now you know, in prison, not only do you get chained together, you have to wear the same clothes. You have prisoners' clothes. You don't get to go in your favorite clothes from Eid into prison. They give you jumpsuits or whatever. Allah says, سَرَابِيلُهُمْ. Sarabil is the singular or the plural version of sirbal. The singular of it is sirbal. And sirbal is one of the words for qamis. What's qamis? Shirt. Sirbal actually could be pants and shirt, so it's the whole jumpsuit. That's the difference between sirbal and qamis. Sirbal is the entire outfit. Sometimes it's used just for shirt, sometimes it's used for shirt and pants together. Okay? Allah says, وَجَعَلَ لَكُمْ سَرَابِيلَ تَقِيكُمُ الْحَرِّ. Right? He put sarabil for you, outfits, garments for you that protect you from the heat. So actually the original meaning of sarabil is clothing that will protect you from heat. And one of the main benefits of it, especially in the Arab context, is why would they put the entire outfit on? Because the sun is too intense. You know, we think of that as counterintuitive. Don't wear heavy clothes, it's too hot outside. Well, if it's really hot outside, you better wear heavy clothes. Because your heavy clothes, as sweaty as they'll be, will protect you from the intense burning sun. Okay? So, sarabiluhum min qatiranin, from molten copper. The outfit material is molten copper. And that molten copper is interacting with the person's skin. And as it interacts with his skin, it's setting on fire. And as it's setting on fire, what's coming out? Smoke. Smoke's coming out. So his entire outfit is giving out smoke. And as the smoke is coming out, تَغْشَى وُجُوهَهُمُ النَّارِ, their faces are covered in fire. The flames are covering his face. The flames emanating from what? His clothes. And he's chained to other people. This is an intense scene for those who engaged in crime against the Messenger. The Sahaba are being given, look, don't worry, I got them. They torture you, they got nothing on torture. They got nothing. I'll show them what torture really is. لِيَجْزِيَ اللَّهُ كُلَّ نَفْسٍ مَا كَسَبَتْ, so that Allah may compensate every single person whatever he or she earned. إِنَّ اللَّهَ سَرِيعُ الْحِسَابِ. No doubt about it, Allah is quick in taking account. هَذَا بَلَاغٌ لِلنَّاسِ. This is the conclusion of the surah. And two very important words are used. Both of them have tremendous benefit for us in appreciating the overall message. This is a direct, effective, powerful, penetrating communication for people. And this is actually a very powerful idea. That the ultimate speech, that the most effective speech is Qur'an itself. You know, if you think of it from the Meccan standpoint, what khutbahs are the Arabs hearing? What tafseer are they listening to? None. What are they hearing? Constantly. Qur'an is being proliferated. Quran spreading in every valley, entering every street. Salat awdiyatun biqadariha, right? There's something about the effectiveness of the Quran being so direct. Actually, one of my favorite subjects in the Quran is how Allah deals with predestination. Because He doesn't. Not the way we want Him to. People come and ask if Allah already knows, and then you have to give them all these philosophical explanations. And we'll see, inshallah, today in Surah Al-Nahl, when we get there eventually, right? We're going to see how Allah deals with that question. It's so awesome. It's so direct. It's like a slap on the face. Here you go. Now go. Leave. It's as though Allah is saying, maybe you weren't listening to what I was saying. That's why you asked this question. Maybe you weren't exposed to Quran. That's why these ideas came about. So that they may be warned by means of it. This is a clear communication for the people. So it's come so that they be warned by means of it. وَلِيَعْلَمُوا, and so that they may come to know أَنَّمَا هُوَ إِلَهٌ وَاحِدٌ, that He is only a single entity worthy of worship and obedience and devotion. وَلِيَذَّكَّرَ أُولُو الْأَلْبَابِ, and so the people that possess sound minds, pure intellect. We talked about in depth in Surah Al-Imran before. So those kinds of people, and it also came up in Surah Yusuf, you remember? Okay? وَلِيَذَّكَّرَ أُولُو الْأَلْبَابِ, so that the people of pure intellect, sound minds, can put the effort and make the effort to remember.